In the blue, I'm going to play Gilded Drake.
Hey, what? Oh my gosh, you had everything you needed the whole time. Hello there, I'm Carlos, and this is Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. In today's episode of cEDH, we have some spicy games for you. But before we jump into it, I have just one big announcement. I'm excited to say that the Magic Summit website is live, and we are taking orders now. We are doing everything we can to take the Magic Summit to the next level. It's November 11th to the 13th. Our main event is a 2-day pre-release with the winner walking away with an unlimited Black Lotus. We have additional 5K events, on-demand and special events such as Brandon Sanderson's Vintage Cube, an arch enemy with Sheldon Menery. We have tons of other content creators, artists, and a huge VIP lounge, and much more. Do both of us a favor, and after you watch our games today, go to mtgsummit.com and see for yourself the awesomeness of this event. Feel free to post questions here in the comments, but also you can contact me on the website, and make sure to check out all the different content creators that we are having at the event, because they have some cool codes that can get you a discount. With that, let's hear about the commanders and decks that we're playing in our games today.
My name is John S. I am playing Tevesh Ishai. It is a man deck, mid-range Adnaz deck. It can have fast consult kills, as well as has quite a few control and stacks pieces to grind the game down with Tevesh Zot.
Hello, I'm Bryce. I'm going to be playing Tasigur. This deck is kind of going the same. I got the Adnaz in there as well. It's more of a mid-range, so I'm going to try to slow people down so they don't go off before I do. So Ad Nauseam, Demonic Consultation combos. I have the Icecrown Scepter, Dramatic Reversal in there to get infinite mana if Tasigur's out there to get my whole deck, so I could win from there.
My name is Jeff O. I'm been playing Breya, Ethereum's Shaper. The goal of this deck is to just play as many combos as I possibly can. Definitely be playing Thassa Consult, Dual Caster, Twin Flame, just about any 2-card combos that you can kind of match together are in this deck to try and get it to go off as fast as possible.
Carlos, and I'm playing Kess, Dissident Mage. This is a mid-range Consult Kess version. It is an Ad Naz as well, and so I want to draw a bunch of cards through Wheels or Ad Nauseam, use Kess to do that again, or to run into Lion's Eye Diamond Brain Freeze combo with Underworld Breach, or Thassa's Oracle Tainted Pacts Demonic Consultation lines. Yep, pregame actions.
Gemstone Caverns, exiling a Tundra and putting a luck counter on it.
Draw for turn. I will play a Flooded Strand and pass.
Draw. I'll play a Scalding Tarn, and then I will pass turn.
Alright, I will draw. I will play out a Bloodstained Mire, sack it, and take one from that. I'm going to go get a Underground Sea. I'm going to tap these 2 down, though, and play out Dothy Voidwalker.
In response to you casting that, so I'm going to go fetch an Underground Sea.
My turn.
Yeah, you're good. Go.
Draw for turn. Misty Rainforest, and I'll pass turn.
End of your turn, I will crack. For Rafine's Tower, untap draw. And I'll play a Command Tower and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Tower. Play this one. I'll do a Wishclaw Talisman, and then I'll pass turn.
I will untap, draw. All right, I'm going to play a Mana Confluence and a Lion's Eye Diamond. I'm going to attack with the Dothy Voidwalker at Carlos. Your turn.
All right. End of turn, I'll crack my forest, and I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a Spire of Industry. I will cast a Talisman of Dominance. Yep, go ahead.
Draw for turn. I will cast a Grand Abolisher. I'll pass the turn to Bryce.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Breeding Pool and take 2. Then I'm going to tap for green, play a Sylvan Library, pass turn.
I will untap, draw, I am going to tap and sacrifice the Dathi Voidwalker to play the blue-white, and I will play that, and then I will tap and sacrifice that. Volcanic Island's what I'm looking for. We're going to do this now. We're going to play Intuition.
All Fluster Storm, that on both copies targeting Intuition.
I'm going to take one and add a blue. Play my own Flusterstorm in response.
Oh!
All right, we're going to go get a Wheel of Fortune, Savine's Reclamation, and then Underworld Breach. And we're going to let Bryce choose since he's new to this.
Which card do I give Jeff?
Savine's Reclamation in the graveyard costs 5, so usually you don't give him that. Breach is great in the hand, so you don't give him that. And Wheel of Fortune can give his opponents a bunch of stuff, so you probably give him that.
Okay.
I'm good. Go, Carlos.
All right, untap, draw a card, pay 2 for, and is it Signet? Best turn.
Untap. Draw. Go ahead and cast a Rest in Peace.
Wow.
So you thought my Dathi Voidwalker was bad? This is
This is
That's
not
even worse.
That's horrible for my deck and all of our decks except for John.
That's horrible for mine. I need that enchantment removal stat.
Grand Abolisher is going to swing at Jeff. Go ahead, Bryce.
I can still get there.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to take 8 and go to 29. And then I get 3. I'm going to keep Ancient Tomb. Belwar Stone, taking 2 more. Demir Signet. I will pass turn there.
Okay, and tap. I will draw. I'm going to play a City of Brass. Then I'm going to tap these two to play out a Phantasma image, naming, I believe, the only creature on board, which is Grand Abolisher.
Suck. I am going to go and ahead and respond. Tapping for 2 mana. Choosing to Cyclonic Rift that Rest in Peace.
What?
Damage was already done to me, so yeah. And then I will take 2 damage and cast a Wheel of Fortune. All right, I'm good to go, Carlos.
Draw a card. I think I'll play this Sulphurous Springs. It's my land for turn. I will attempt an Into, taking 1 damage.
I'll take 2 and play Mental Misstep.
So it'll be countered. Blue and a red and a black, so I'll take 1 damage. Get a Kess. I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Got a land. Let us go with a Jewel Bonus. I'm going to cast Ishai. Pass the turn to Bryce.
Untap, upkeep. I'm going to look at the top 3. And I will only take 1. That was a crappy group of cards. Windswept Teeth, which I'll lose a life and crack it right now. We'll get another one of those fancy dual lands, like a Bayou. Because of Grand Abolisher, I'm going to have to play this spell on my turn. Happened 7, Cyclonic Rift.
Oh, sorry. Counter on Ishai. I gotta swan song it.
I'm exiling all 5, and I want to play Tasigur. Yeah, that's all I can do.
So untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to take 2 from these 2 lands, play out a Grim Monolith, and then I'm going to play a Goblin Welder, and then I'm going to play Diabolic Edict, sacrificing the Goblin Welder. But in response to Diabolic Edict, I'm going to sacrifice the Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 white and discard my hand, and go search for a Bomberman. And I use 1 of the white and 3 colorless here to play out Bomberman. And then with the 2 remaining white, I will activate Bomberman and go get back my Lion's Eye Diamond. Oh yeah, so and then from here it's actually easy though, because I can sacrifice this for 3 white, which then starts setting me up for infinite mana between this, though. I can add infinite colors as well now, which then allows me to play out Breya. And once I can play out Breya, I can generate Breya with Thopters and ping you all repeatedly with Breya.
Nice. All right, here's game 2.
Draw for turn. Tundra. Chromox. Imprinting. Fierce Guardianship. And I'm going to cast a turn 1 Curse Totem. And go ahead, Jeff.
All right, I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a Training Center. I'm going to play a Mox Diamond, discarding a Underground River. I will end there. Go, Bryce.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Tropical Island, tapping it for Carpet of Flowers.
I'm going to Mental Misstep. Pay 2 life. Or sorry, Carlos, if you have anything.
Oh, not anymore.
I'm going to force the negation, tossing dramatic reversal. Go to second main phase, making a single blue to play a Mystic Remora.
Yeah, that one I'll respond to. You can have a bird.
Want to go?
Yes, your go.
Draw for turn. Volcanic Island of Mystic Remora. Thanks for paving the way for me. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I will not feed the fish. Pass to Jeff.
I'm going to untap. Play a Misty Rainforest. I'm going to crack it, lose 1 life, and go get a Underground Sea. Yeah, I'm good there. Go, Bryce.
Untap, upkeep. I'll draw Watery Grave, take 2. Send this at our boy Jeff. Second main, there's only... What do you have? Oh, I'm the one that has 2 islands. It'll be red because I don't really care because it's going to be a Felwar Stone.
Mystic Remora trigger.
I'm not going to be paying.
My turn.
Yes.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Reflecting Pool. Go for a Chromox. If it resolves, I will imprint a card. Reanimate. I will play a Ragavan. And if that is good, I will pass turn.
Draw. And pass.
What? I will draw, tap 2, and play a Gilded Drake. And I'm going to take your monkey, Carlos. Go, Bryce.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Go to combat and attack Jeff. Go to my second main phase. Still only 1 island out there, so I'll create a single green. And with that green, I'll cast this for its actual cost, putting Mystic Remora back on the top of my library.
Draw a card.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep. Yeah, I'll pay 1 more time. Draw for turn. Underground River is land for turn. Yeah, let's send 3 at Jeff. And let's steal my Ragavan back. Give you your Drake back again. And pass turn.
Draw for turn. Play a Plains. And I'll pass to Jeff.
I'm going to tap. I'm going to draw. Play a Badlands. I'm going to pass and say, go, Bryce.
Into turn. I'm going to flash in an opposition agent.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go.
Draw. Going to go to combat. Opposition agent's going to come at John. The bird's going to go at Jeff.
I eat your bird.
Let me rethink that. This is going to go at Carlos then.
Take 2.
Create a blue because there's still only 1 island out there between all of you. Play a Mystic Remora.
Trigger Mystic Remora.
I can't pay. Then I will pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Yeah, I'm going to pay 1 more time. Okay, 3 mana for Mystic Remora. I will send Ragavan at Bryce.
Okay, I'll take the 2.
Exile the top card of your library.
Mana Confluence.
I will get a treasure. I will then pass turn.
Draw for turn. Jeff, I'll pass to you.
I will draw. I'm going to pass as well. Go, Bryce.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to pay for the fishy. Then this bird and opposition agent are both going to go at John.
Okay, take 5.
So in my second main phase, this is going to make green then. I'll tap this for green and this. Play Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing the bird.
Trigger Mystic Remora.
Nope, not paying. Any responses?
Opposition agent.
Oh, I'm going to negate that spell. I do not pay the 4 for your Mystic Remora.
So I'll draw 1. It's gone. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep. I think I have to say goodbye. I will then draw a card. I will then swing with a monkey.
John, so you can hit the swamp.
We're all on Adnaz, so Bryce.
I think Bryce has what I want more.
Okay, I'm going to take 2. And then the top is Morphic Pull.
I do think I cast 1 spell. It was a Faithless Looting. Yeah, I'm not paying.
I'll draw.
Draw 2. Let's discard a gamble. I'll also discard Demonic Tutor. That feels bad. Let's do 1 and 2, or a Dockside Extortionist. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Vault.
Ooh,
of
look at that black
Champions.
mana.
I'm going to cast Ishai. And I'll pass to Jeff.
I will untap. I will draw. I'm playing my commander in Breya. All right, I'm going to make my tokens and say go, Bryce.
I'm going to pay 2 for fishy. Draw. Play a Marsh Flats. Play a Mox Opal. I'll go to my second main phase, making a green. I'm going to play Abrupt Decay on Jeff's opposition agent.
Ishai, trigger.
I'm gonna crack Marsh Flats, get a Bayou, exile these 5, tap the Bayou for black to play Tasigur.
And I'll get a counter on Ishai.
My go.
Yes.
Draw for turn. 2 for Demir Signet. I won't pay. 2 for Arcane Signet. And I'm going to pay 3 for Time Twister. So F your draws. We shuffle our hands, graveyards into our library and draw 7 cards. Ugh.
That's the sound I want to hear from Carlos when he draws the 7 cards.
There's a few fetch lands. But I will play the non-one, the Sulphurous Springs. Yeah, I'll pass.
Untap. Sure. Command Tower. Attacking Carlos.
Yeah, I'll block.
And let's pass.
Untap, draw.
What is Jeff tapping his mana for over there?
I bet it's a creature.
You can bet right. It's a Ranger Captain.
Nice,
There we go.
better search your library. So sad.
I declined to search. Can I do that? I can do that, right?
Does it say you may? Then yeah, you can.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my best play, actually. Go.
Untap. Fishy's gonna go bye-bye.
You're
Then
free.
I'll draw.
You guys are free.
Ancient Tomb. Tap Ancient Tomb for Grim Monolith. Tap for green here and a blue here. Play Kinnan.
I'm trying to lay it.
I will add 2 counters.
I'll go into my second main phase. Making a blue with Carpet of Flowers. I'm gonna tap everything, which will be 7. Nezahal.
I will, I guess, respond to that on the stack. Limdol's Vault. So 1 life, 2 life, 3 life, 4 life. I'm gonna stop there.
Nezahal resolves.
My turn.
Yes, your turn.
Untap. Draw a card. I will swing at John with a Ragavan.
Tick, tick.
Want something
You
good.
are
Can't
the
be another land.
Proud
Can't be another
winner
land.
of
What is it?
Praetor's Grasp.
Wow. Let's get a 4th treasure first.
You gotta get rid of an Oppo agent first, though.
Oh, mother. Wait, what if I choose Bryce?
I think it works. I think you could get Bryce's.
So let's cast Praetor's Grasp.
Trigger. I'm drawing a card.
Alright, I'll just send you what I want. I'm done after that.
End of your turn, I'm gonna cast Adnos.
Miscast.
And trigger, so I'll draw 2 before it gets to me.
And I'll get another counter on Ishai.
I'll cast Ad Nauseam.
Trigger.
Yeah, nothing.
Counter on Ishai.
Mana Vaults. And there's a bunch of lands. Dang it! So close! Yeah, I just made like a trillion play mistakes. That's cool. Lose 5 life. Okay, discard 2. And we can continue.
Let's untap and draw. Let's lead off with a Sea of Clouds. I'm gonna cast a Mana Crypt.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Draw card.
Float of Mana. Mana Vault.
Wow.
Trigger. Draw card.
Let us go ahead and swing Ishai at Bryce.
15.
Yes, 15 flying. Let's go to second main. Cast Tevesh Ishai and +2.
Trigger. Draw.
And make 2 0/1 thralls. And I will pass.
I will untap, draw. I'm going to play a Luxury Suite and thank you for being my opponents. That's my turn. Go.
Untap. Draw. Lotus Petal. Command Tower. I'm gonna tap for green and a blue. I'm gonna play Gilded Drake.
There you go. What? Oh my gosh, you had everything you needed the whole time. Okay, what are you taking, Bryce?
Isha. I'm gonna swing out at Carlos.
How much?
So 14 total. Second main, create a green mana because there's still only 1 island on each of your boards. Play a Birds of Paradise. I'm gonna play Gitaxian Probe for blue. Look at Jeff's hand. Okay, I see it. I'll draw a card. Tap for black. Play Imperial Sill. Lose 2 life. That's what's gonna go on top, and after that I'm gonna pass the turn. Dang it! I didn't look at my freaking... I should have Gitaxian Probe after the Imperial Sill and I could have won right now. I didn't see that line.
Don't worry, I already passed the win too. Alright.
Yeah,
Untap.
you guys just keep on
Draw a card.
passing the wins.
Alright, I'm gonna play a Morphic Pool. I'm going to play a Displacer Kitten.
Yeah, I'm gonna mana drain that.
I will attempt a negate on your counterspell.
Sacrifice Lotus Petal for blue. Swan Song.
Yep. All right. I'll cast a Mox Diamond, discarding an Arid Mesa.
Trigger.
Yep. Cast a Mana Vault.
Trigger.
Is there anybody with open board?
You can attack Bryce. He could block her, but he might not.
I could
He
have
might
attacked
definitely-
with Ragavan before I did anything and got his card in the top. And then he would have had to block with his birds. And then he wouldn't have had any flyers. I will attack you right now, Bryce, for 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Oko? Wow, let's play an Oko. Tap 3. You get 3 colorless. Cast Kess.
Time Twister. Time Twister.
I think I have to. Yeah, we'll go for Time Twister.
Yes!
2 colorless and a treasure. That is all I could do. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Mana Vault stays tapped. Take 1 damage. Draw for turn.
All right, John, you can do it. Brand new
I
hand.
could have done it.
Oh, I didn't know that. What did you have?
I had Oracle and Limdual's Vault in hand. I was going to Limdual's on your end step. Morphic Pool. Let's +1. Tevesh. Yeah, 7. Sack a Thrall, draw 2 cards. I'm going to cast Dress Down. All creatures lose all abilities. And I draw a card. Cast Enlightened Tutor. Going to put Humility on top. Tap Mana Crypt to float 1, cast Skull Clamp.
Trigger. Draw a card.
Clamp Thrall.
Hold on.
Which
In
part?
response, the equip trigger. Brain Freeze, which is 3 spells John has played already this turn. This will be the 4th, so I get four instances of Brain Freeze. 1 for you, and I'm going to do 3 at myself.
All right, Grim Tutor, land, Humility.
Delay, Imperial Seal, Demonic Tutor, Command Tower, Demonic Consultation, Force of Negation, Felwar Stone, and Mana Vault.
Draw 2. Cast a Mox Diamond, discarding Gemstone Caverns. Cast Narset, -2 Narset. I will reveal Pact of Negation, and then I will cast Demonic Tutor. And now I will pass the turn.
Yeah, end of his turn, I'm going to play a Vampiric Tutor. And tap, drawing my card for turn. We'll start with this. I'm going to play Morphic Pool. Thank you again for being my opponents.
Got all 3. Achievement unlocked.
All right, I'm going to start off by playing out this Lion's Eye Diamond.
Trigger Nezahal.
Yep, go Nezahal. Underworld Breach.
Trigger Nezahal.
Yep, draw. Pact of Negation. Red
Elemental
Elemental Blast.
Blast. Force of Will.
Now, just counter Breach.
Nope. Let's get a Red Elemental Blast. Let's keep a nice pact on the stack. Resolve that pact.
Yeah, I'm good. There we go. That's it. We're done. Good, go.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy that first totem.
I'm going to go get a Swamp.
Chrome Box. Since it's not doing anything, a heuristic study. Lose 2 to play Birthing Pod. Black, blue. I'm gonna play Wish Claw. I'll do Wish Claws first. Go.
No,
get,
it doesn't
what is
get sacked. It gives given to somebody.
Jeff, here you go.
Yeah, I think I have to do this now. I'll sack all my treasures and Winds of Rebuke your birthing pod. Everybody mills 2 as well.
So I'll get my card. I'll get Demonic Consultation. I'll play Dark Ritual to play Birthing Pod, losing 2 more life. I will go to activate Birthing Pod and lose 2 more. Sacking Birds of Paradise to get Thassa's Oracle. Maintain priority, Thassa's Oracle, then I can tap for Demonic Consultation, correct?
Uh-huh. What do you name?
Black Lotus.
Mental one step.
My turn?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to pay or Mana Vault. Draw a card. Let's play a second island. I think I will Winds of Rebuke with Kess's ability.
On that cast trigger, I'm going to draw by 1 card.
Yeah, I'm going to bounce Breya to your hand.
In response, I'm going to pay 2 and sacrifice my 2 Thopters. Give -4/-4 to the opposition agent.
Okay, and then we each mill 2. Empiric Tutor and Muddle the Mixture.
Volcanic Island.
Throxrill and Gemstone Caverns.
Very sad Mystical Tutor and Marsh Flats.
So I'll pass turn.
Untap.
On your turn, John, I'm going to sacrifice the Ranger Captain.
I will lose a life. Roll for Crypt. Odds I take damage. 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 Draw. So let's go ahead and plus on my commander and make 2 thralls. Gonna minus Narset. Look at the top 4. I will put Vanishing Verse in my hand. Tap Mana Crypt. Float 1, sack a thrall and draw 2. And then I'll Skull Clamp with my floating mana. I cast a Douthy Voidwalker. Yeah, I'll discard Watery Grave, Flooded Strand, and Scrubland. Go, Jeff.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Morphic Pool and Luxury Suite to play my Dockside Extortionist.
I'm going to try and counter Dockside Extortionist with the counterspell. You get to draw a card, Bryce.
I'm going to play Gamble.
Just go do Thassa's Oracle win.
Demonic Consultation, the ones in my graveyard.
Do you have Pact?
I do. I don't have the mana for Pact, though. If I crack the LED to get it, you mean?
Yeah, because you can
the
activate...
The downside is gamble, though. You could gamble away the card.
Yeah, but if you gamble for Thassa's Oracle, as soon as gamble resolves, you know whether you can go for it.
Yeah. Go as long as Thassa's stays in your hand, then you win.
White is left, blue is right. Go. Okay, this is what we're doing, right?
Yep.
Hey, look, you have a Thassa's Oracle you can play on your turn, John.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
that's
my
money.
Gosh.
Yep, let's play Breya. I can get my Thopters back so I have some blockers. Just go. Just go, Bryce.
Upkeep. Draw. So this is getting cast now. The time counter's coming off.
It actually came out.
I'm going to have to pay these 4 because I know those create double. Because of Kennon's ability, I have infinite colorless now. So I've
You should use
demonstrated
your
that.
Ancient Tomb for 2 of it instead.
Take 2. So I have infinite colorless. I'm going to tap all of this for pulling ritual using 2 colorless. So it'll leave me with green and
That
blue
kills
floating.
the Voidwalker. You're good. I'll respond to Demonic Consultation. So we'll just say your Guardianship.
Consultation goes to your exile.
I'm screwed. Alright, top 6 are just gone. Cyclonic, Toxic, Negate, Blood Crypt, and Unarid Mesa. Nice. So, Fierce Guardianship. There it is. I lost all my win cons.
Using a blue. So I have a green and black and 1 blue floating to play Malevolent Hermit. Want Diamond Imprinting Breeding Pool. Discard it and then it's exiled. Talking John. These 2 are going to go at Tevesh Zot. This is going at your face. This one's going to go at Narset.
Block Ishai so it don't die. Planeswalkers down.
Yep, pass turn.
Untap. Before I draw, let me show you this cool hand. Cha-chow! Yeah, I'm not going to show you this card, though, because it's going to win me the game. Verdant Catacombs. Cast Hullbreaker Horror. Let's attack for 2 at John. No blockers, right?
Correct.
I'm going to go ahead and gamble for Thassa's Oracle. And I only have 2 cards in hand also.
Trigger, I'm going to draw a card.
In response.
Oh
to
no,
all
just
of
let me
that,
do it.
No, I'm gonna Vanishing Verse Hullbreaker Horror.
I'm going to draw another
I
card.
have a Hullbreaker
from-
Horde trigger though. I'm going to choose Dockside as my target.
Sure. I'll go ahead and hit Hullbreaker Horror.
With your draw ability on the stack, I will cast Muddle the Mixture on Vanishing Verse. Yeah, Hullbreaker Horror. I will bounce Nezahal. Then I will Verdant Catacombs, lose life, and only choice is a Badlands.
So I'll draw for your muddle first. Tap Command Tower. I'm going to Stubborn Denial muddle.
And then the Vanishing Verse will resolve. Hullbreaker Horror gets exiled. Then Dockside's bounce to my hand. And then Gamble will go off.
Left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 2, so the left card.
But yeah, I'll pass the Dockside first. 19 treasures. I'm going to cast a Thassa's Oracle. Last card in my hand. Trigger on the stack. Cast Demonic Consultation.
In response, I'm going to talk Mox Diamond, sacrificing this to make you pay 3 mana.
Instantly done.
We're dead.
Wow.
You win the game.
What a game. Maybe I just need to accept it that my luck has changed. I got another lucky win. It seems crazy to me that I exiled my own consultation, and the one card I'm able to flip from John's deck is a consultation for the win, and he had the win the next turn. I guess, at least in cEDH, I'm okay taking the wins, because they come and they go, and you take them when you can. Also, it's great to see the Bomberman combo in some cEDH games. I feel like it's sort of fallen out a little bit from play, but great job, Jeff, in putting that together. Well, what did you think of the game today? We recorded all of the audio separately this time, so did you notice a difference? Was it an improvement? Love to hear down in the comments. And yeah, let us know anything else you want to see on the channel. Lastly, I'd love for you to join the Kingdom by checking us out on patreon.com/KingdomsTV. Speaking of which, a big shout out to our Samurai patrons, Chris Crowley, Worthy Glover, Chandler Carlisle, Jason Garner, John McManus, Jordan Ritchie, Morton Christensen, and Revolution Gaming. You are all the pillars of Kingdoms. Make sure to go check out the mtgsummit.com and keep it nerdy.